Okay, and we have a ghost for a pianist. That's how the Sims work. You're just gonna watch a ghost pianist, an entertainer who's an elder. It's so random. Hi Simmers, welcome back to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video I'm just going to be playing through part 3 of this wedding series I have created. And if you haven't checked out part 1 and 2, I would go ahead and do that now just so you're all caught up on everything that's going on with this family. So let's go ahead and get started with some wedding planning. Okay, and just like other parties, we're actually going to put this event on the calendar. So I've opened up my calendar already, and we're actually going to select our Sim of Honor. And luckily, we were able to get a new one. If you didn't check out part 2, you will see what happened, and that will add a little bit more context to why we're choosing another Sim of Honor. So we're just going to select this Sim to be our Sim of Honor. We also have our officiant available. Then our flower pal, we have her. And then for the ring bearer, I'm just going to click on this little boy we met in part 2 as well. And then we're also going to just invite all of these guests, and I'll let our little betrayal Sim come too. But we're just going to invite everyone that we know all the way up to 15. So I think that's the most that we can do. And I think I want to have our child come, of course. And the people we're not as close with, we'll take them off too. And we're just going to move into activities. And I think I'm going to go for a spousal kiss. What else can we do? We're going to walk down the aisle. We're going to exchange vows, hopefully. And we're going to do a celebration feast because we want to have food available. And then we don't have a wedding cake selected, but once we make one, and we'll do that while we're planning, we'll select that after the fact. And I think we'll have both of these Sims just have a nice outfit on. And for the dress code, we're just going to go for polished, and we're not going to pick a specific color. I don't want all of our Sims coming crazy. As for the venue, I'm just going to go with the park in Willow Creek, and that is Magnolia Blossom. And I have just decorated just to have an outdoor wedding. And for the time, we are just going to go for, let's say, 7:00 p.m. That way everybody will be available, and we'll have all of our cake and our food done by then. Okay, and that cost us 1,000 simoleons. So I think we are almost to the wedding mark, but we have to also bake a cake and have that ready. And I think we want to do a little bit of food too. So let's just go in here and start baking our cake. And we also have our Sim of Honor, and we can just talk with her and make jokes about marriage. Whoa, as she dances around, I guess we can talk to her and just invite her to join cooking just to experience some time with her too. Okay, and we have our white cake, and we can add a wedding topper. So we're just going to put that in inventory. All right, and we're just trying to make everybody happy. That way everybody is energized and ready to go for the evening. So we have baby Tristan over here asleep. Oh, and I think he made a little mess. And we'll mop that first before we take a nap. And we'll have Denisha take a nap, and we'll wait for Jonte to get back, and we'll have him take a quick shower, and let's say take a speedy shower, and we might leave work early. It says Jonte is currently at work. His boss may not think well of him skipping work. Are you sure he should? Let's say no, because we need him to get a promotion too. Okay, and it says there's a new family dynamic, and it says strict. It says when it comes to Denisha and Tristan, a sense of order seems to be abound as the younger Sim has a deep respect for their older family member, often meeting the older Sim's high expectations. And it says, would you say that Denisha and Tristan have a strict family dynamic? And I'm just gonna go for no. I don't want it to be strict. Okay, and we're finally potty training Tristan, and as you can see, that is like sucking the fun out of Denisha. So we're probably going to have her do something fun on the computer. That way she's energized. We don't need her bored when it's time for the wedding to start. Okay, Simmers, and we are here at the venue, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on the aisle, and I'm going to send down our ring bearer, and I'm going to have him go ahead and start off this process. And we have him going down, which is super cute, and coming back up, which is super cute too. And we're also going to send down, and our flower pal didn't show up, unfortunately, but we're just going to have Denisha walk down the aisle. And as you can see, Jonte hopefully is going to meet her up here. And we're just going to exchange our vows with our officiant. Oh, and it says we have completed it, and it took me 10 days. And it says that they were recommitted. It says Sims get married and have no negative sentiments between them. So that completes the scenario, but we're just going to keep going with this wedding ceremony. And we're just going to have them have guests blow bubbles just to see what this looks like in game. And they're all just blowing bubbles at our sim. That's super cute. And for some reason it says we didn't exchange our vows. I don't know why, but we're just going to have our sims go ahead and we're just going to call them to the meal, and we're just going to say time to eat. As you can see, we have all of our sims out here eating together, which is really nice. And we have just ordered this feast too. And it says that we still haven't exchanged our vows. What the heck? We've definitely exchanged our vows. Okay, and we have music, and we're just going to dance together. So we're just gonna have all of our sims get together and just dance and have a good time. Have our sims just dancing and just living up the moment. And I think we're just going to call our sims to eat again because we want some of this food to just be eaten. Okay, and we have a ghost for a pianist. That's how the sims work. You're just gonna watch a ghost pianist, an entertainer who's an elder. It's so random. And it seems like everybody's getting really tired, so we might go ahead and wrap up this particular event. And as you can see, our sims actually completed this scenario, but I'm going to go ahead and send them off into their honeymoon so you can get a good look of what these sims look like together. Okay, simmers, and we are here vacationing with the Moore family. And as you can see, they're just enjoying their time at the beach after the wedding. So as you can see, we have successfully completed this scenario. So if you've liked it, just go ahead and like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video or my next scenario. Bye.